Welcome to Quiz Gazette. In today's video, we will play interesting game Choose One Button, Mom or Dad Edition. Let's go.
Would you like to accept this gift? A puppy. Would you eat this fruit with Mom or Dad? Watermelon. Would you buy this chair for Mom or Dad? A royal chair. Would you go to this restaurant with Mom or Dad? McDonald's. Would you complete this task with Mom or Dad? Subscribe to our channel. Would you play this video game with Mom or Dad? Minecraft. Do you want to give this ring to Mom or Dad? A candy ring. Who would like to live in this universe? Spider-Man universe. Would you buy this house for Mom or Dad? A luxury penthouse. Would you like to go on vacation with Mom or Dad? The Caribbean. Who would like to try this burger? Goldburger. Would you watch this movie with Mom or Dad? Despicable Me. Who would trade their phone for this? A gold bar? Do you want to give this to Mom or Dad? A beautiful bouquet of flowers. Would you want to dance to this song with Mom or Dad? Like a Rolling Stone. Who deserves this surprise? Win $1 million in the lottery. Would you give this candy to Mom or Dad? All your Halloween candy. Who wants to swim here? You swim under a waterfall. Do you want to wear this costume with Mom or Dad? Unicorn costume. Would you give this Lego to Mom or Dad? Lego Star Wars. Who wants to take a bath there? A frozen lake. Would you cook this for Mom or Dad? Burnt French fries. Who would you give a hug to? Comments from viewers. Would you like to do this in summer with Mom or Dad? Build a sandcastle. Would you buy this car for Mom or Dad? A new Audi. Who would like to have this watch? A real Apple Watch. Would you live here for a week with mom or dad? An abandoned hotel. Would you like to try this new hobby with you? Knitting. Who would like to attend this show? A magic show. Who would make this breakfast for you? Egg in a hole. Would you want to dance to this song with mom or dad? Middle of the night. Would you buy these sunglasses for mom or dad? Polarized sunglasses. Would you want to go to this place on the weekend? Amusement park. Who do you love better, mom or dad? Which button do you choose? Would you like to experience this? Camel riding. Would you buy this perfume for mom or dad? Misty or... Who wants to cross this bridge? Trift bridge. Would you do this on your birthday with mom or dad? Blow out the birthday candles. Would you like to accept this gift? A puppy. Who would like to sing in the shower? Singing in the shower. Would you like to have this dessert? Chocolate souffle. Do you want to give this bag to mom or dad? Louis Vuitton bag. Who wants to wake up at this time every day? 5 a.m. Who would like to play this sport? Bicycle motocross. Would you eat this pizza with mom or dad? Pepperoni pizza. Who will drink this? Spoiled milk. Would you like to go to the beach with mom or dad? Relaxing by the ocean. Would you want to play this board game with mom or dad? Monopoly. Do you want to try this dessert with mom or dad? Cheesecake. Would you hike this trail with mom or dad? A beautiful nature trail. Who would like to go to a concert with you? Your favorite band? Would you prefer this new phone for mom or dad? The latest smartphone. Who would enjoy this cooking class with you? Mom or dad? Would you watch this documentary with mom or dad? Planet Earth. Who would be more excited about this amusement park trip? Mom or dad? Would you read this book with mom or dad? A classic novel. Would you like to go to a spa day with mom or dad? A day of relaxation. Do you want to ride this roller coaster with mom or dad? The wildest ride. Would you prefer to visit a zoo with mom or dad? Seeing exotic animals. Who would want to play this outdoor game with you? Frisbee. Would you enjoy this art class with mom or dad? Painting. Who wants to have a picnic with you? In the park. Would you like to attend this festival with mom or dad? A food festival. Who would prefer to build this puzzle with you? A difficult jigsaw. Would you want to go stargazing with mom or dad? A clear night sky. Who would like to explore this museum with you? An art museum. Would you want to go camping with mom or dad? In the mountains. Who would enjoy a movie marathon with you? In is D out, too. Would you like to take a yoga class with mom or dad? A relaxing experience. Who would want to learn a new language with you? Discovering a culture. Would you like to try rock climbing with mom or dad? An adventurous activity. Would you want to visit a theme park with mom or dad? Thrilling rides. Who would prefer this road trip with you? An exciting journey. Would you like to go on a shopping spree with mom or dad? Finding great deals. Do you want to share this secret with mom or dad? A surprise. Who would like to learn to dance with you? Taking dance lessons. Would you enjoy painting pottery with mom or dad? A creative day. Would you want to go for a bike ride with mom or dad? A scenic route. Who would prefer enjoying a quiet night at home? Watching a movie. Would you like to go to a chocolate factory with mom or dad? A sweet treat. Would you want to have a family game night with mom or dad? Playing favorite games. Who would like to try this new restaurant with you? A trendy eatery. Would you like to study this subject with mom or dad? Biology.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. See you in the next video.